This cat's a joke, man. He's begging and pleading about him being the loser and the one getting exposed.
You're just a cheerleader out there. You need to stay on the side. All right? You want to jump up and down in Richie's corner, that's fine. Richie had his opportunity to meet me in a ring. I challenged him many times. He denied. So don't come out with that, Jackie Gleason's jam, all this bullshit. That's all a bunch of nonsense.
Tell him Richie's not the one out here begging.
Bad boy challenged Richie. What did he do? He punked out. So stop it already. This isn't who's the bigger man. Actually, I'm the bigger man by presenting an offer on the table for peace on this frequency. But you guys want to clown? You want to jump up and down, waving it? You feel kindness is weakness? It's nothing about weakness, brother. It's about giving.
Hey, Mikey, I'd like to throw him a one-liner, but then that would be blackmail.
I'm going to come right back at you, remember? The Alfonso don't play that. No, undefeated. Right? Undefeated. I still have that belt, brother. Alright? I still have it.
Tell him all the truth and justice was provided out here by Richie.
That's my record. Like I said, I'm not out here trying to be a killer. I'm not out here trying to be a tough guy. I'm actually trying to be politically correct by putting an offer on the table. But if you want to clown me in response to that, then you know what? Then the offer's off. Then I have to put the wizard into effect. All right? And the Death Star. I didn't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to implement.
You had to think about the Death Star so long a minute ago that it just tells you it's a figment of his imagination and a lie. Because you know how we are about equipment. If we know equipment and we're going to get a piece of equipment, we never forget that equipment's name for nothing.
Richie, let's make a deal. Behind door number 1, I won't call you any names anymore. Behind door number 2, I will meet you in piss in a cup. And behind door number 3 is a surprise. I will give you $500 not to pick door number 3. It's not your fight, my guy. Richie, please. I'm on my knees begging, Richie. I want to go home. Johnny wants to go home. Please, Richie, I'll make a deal with you. Don't take it.
The only truth out here was provided by me. The only justice is what's going on here right now. Fuck you.
You gotta meet Mike Action and get it taken down. That's the deal. Take it or leave it. Don't cry and bitch about it. Take it or leave it. And you bring your Kevlar gloves. And you're 21-0.
Hey, Mikey, I told you that's a video game record, Michael. Top of the afternoon, Concrete, the king of New York, back quiet. Guys, I'm gonna sit back here with my feet up and wait for stage 3 to start.
Well, I tell you, if I could see on the CB radio instead of here, I believe I would see a white flag waving in the wind. But it's not unconditional. It's under conditions of meeting Michael Anthony Action with your Kevlar gloves. You have verbally insulted me. You verbally called me out, and I will meet you in the drop of a hat. And that's the conditions. And then after you, I go after that big fat fuck 515. And then it's all done and finished out here.
Michael, hold on a second, Mike. Nah. Impossible, Mike. I got to put my foot down here. Not the Kevlar gloves, Mike. Mike, the Kevlar gloves were brought especially and exclusively to be used on me. You cannot get the Kevlar gloves.
Okay, deal.
Listen, which one of you guys want to get knocked out first? That's my question.
Me, I want to get knocked out. Me, Mike Action wants to get knocked out. Mike Action wants to get knocked out.
We got 613. Hey, Mike, everything all right with unit 515? 613, you will put sprinkles? Hey, Richie.
Yeah, come on, drag it.
613, yeah, 515 he's talking about. Is that John?
He's talking about the clown over there on the upper west side of the, the lower west side.
613 wants me to put sprinkles on it.
Nah, let Concrete get this, man. I only...
Hey, Ray, Dragon, easy with the fire, but welcome to the land of truth and justice.
And that's my line, by the way. Richie's the listed, truth and justice the American way. All right, that's another line that he stole from me.
Well, you know, I really wouldn't want to steal that line, because to be you saying it's yours and saying that's what you out here and what you're doing, I'd say that all the truth out here was provided by Richie, and all the justice is being seen every time you key up. So I guess when it comes to being the king and being the name Nemesis, I will always live up to that title. And no, it's not a goddess, bro. Let me spell it out for you, since you're fucking illiterate. Incomparable and unbeatable rival. I'm on the side.
Video. You want me to read you the meeting? I said crush.
Hey, AV, you hear this alleged enforcer, you know, enforcer in all worlds means somebody with a strong hand and arm, somebody who's real. You hear this cat begging?
Well, I presented the deal on the table.
Hey, AV, you hear this clown begging?
Push it to the side. He's just trying to get his wig pushed back, man. He needs his wig pushed back there. God bless you. Hey, audio man, God bless you. I don't want no trouble.
Oh, shit, not candy ass MJ.
I'm pretty sure you're not going to understand that MJ talking to you and the family. MJ, you know who? The man with no key downtown is checking in. Who sounds like? Who's all this? Hey, Jackson out here? Who's that clown out there? Attention now, boy. I know. Michael Jackson out there? That sounds someone a broken tooth. Yeah, shame on that. Damn it, boy. Anyway, I gotta get out of here, guys. I gotta go.
Somebody holding a dead key.
Shame on us. Someone's dropping them all right about now. Hey, MJ, quick, you got a sloppy copy. Take it at 34 quick, you little big up there. Someone's dropping them all. Someone doesn't want me to hit a Richard.
Richie ain't got nothing to say to you. Richie's done with you, dog. Keep begging.
Quick, you go to 30, MJ, big up there. I'm going home. I catch you home, MJ, hold you up. Hey, Michael Jackson, you got another call for 2,000 for sale, brother. What is MJ? That looks like action dropping the ball. I guess they don't want Richie to be hurt.
Richie's not talking. Richie ain't got nothing to say to you. Richie's sitting back listening to your tears, bitch.
Listen, I gave it the offer, brother. I gave it. Damn, I don't hear anything but you guys. I don't hear anyone else but you and AV. A truce? Not a truce, some kind of...
turn your RF gain all the way up and your squelch all the way down.
Agreement.
Listen, he's past the squawking chicken. He's the slaughtered chicken now, bro. He way past that stage, dog.
Crying like a little bitch. Yet he still says he's gonna fight, but he's crying like a little bitch. Put up or shut the fuck up.
This is not between me and you, non-action. This is between me and Richie.
I thought like the second option, shutting the fuck up would be better for all of us. That way we don't have to be hunting him down and pulling out his co-op. That's the deal. You meet Mike Action or you get no deal. I'm making it between us. You insulted me on the radio. You told me you were gonna knock me out. Now you gotta be a man of your word. You want Methadone John? You want his picture off? You want everything? Well, I got news for you. We got a picture of Mommy. And Mommy's gonna be going up soon, the prostitute. So meet me, Daddy comes off, and Mommy doesn't go up. Don't meet me, Methadone John stays up, and Mommy goes up. And then we go knock on the door. And tell Mommy she's on YouTube. Yeah, no nut lane. You got no choice but to meet Mike Action and knock him out. That's your only choice. Otherwise, cry like the little bitch you are.
That was between me and Richie. You need to step aside.
Let me get him.
When challenge.
Hey, Richie, can I buy tickets to this fight? The money is on you. You need somebody to get the shit knocked out of him.
You threatened.
Oh no, you got free tickets, dude.
Alright, that's all I did, brother. But anyway, you want to jump up and down, you want to say this and that, I don't care. You're irrelevant out here. No one wants to hear you, and right about now, I'm not going to respond to you anymore. I'm not giving you no more airtime. Alright?
I got him. Please, I hear his voice. I need him now.
You're screaming for my...
Watch how psychology works.
Alright, I think you got a little sugar in you, too. Just like little Richie there. But anyway, I put a good deal, alright, put a peace agreement there. But you guys want to act, you want to flex your muscle, you want to say I'm being a coward, whatever. That's all words, brother. Well, the deal is between me and 127, so you need to stay out of it. Alright, I don't know what your issue is, I don't know.
I gotta get him. His brain's right, quavering in the voice.
Richard knows what he's got to do. He's found out you missed the selfie. Photos, he's got to take them.
Watch.
This is Cambridge. Do all of that, and then we can talk. And that's Adrian. Right about business. I got things to do. I got to run some errands. So, you want that deal? That's the best deal I could give you. If you want to jump up and down, then you know what? I got to go to stage 3. And stage 3 you're not going to be happy with, believe me.
Enforcer, can you hear me? Can you hear me all right, or do I need to pump it up?
That's all I'm going to say. It's a dumb question. Anyone for anything. I put out an offer.
Watch.
Deal on a peace agreement like they have amongst countries. Like between...
He's fired up. I gotta bring him down to relax him, then watch what I do. He goes through the roof.
He's at one time.
Just watch.
Remember the Cold War? Alright, this is exactly, it's called a peace agreement.
This cat don't know anything about war or how to work one.
Alright, we're in Europe right now. We're going to sign a peace agreement. You just... And it's a simple thing to do. I'm not asking for a verbal apology. I'm not asking for anything. You know what you got to do? The offer's on the table, and that's it. You continue the rhetoric, I'm not going to hear it. I'm just going to open my squelch, and that's it. Actually, close my squelch. And that's it. I gave you the...
Oh, I got to get it on his brain. He's nervous.
Time, brother. It's like Ken Lotto.
Hey, Enforcer. Hey, yo, Mr. 250, Mr. Truth and Justice. I'm the man you got to fight with, right? I mean, it's me, right, Richie?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me see. Let me know if I say anything wrong here. You come out battling me, a fight that has nothing to do with you because your buddy Birdman got caught in something really hellacious other than a scam on a radio. So he needs somebody to run a smokescreen battle for him. So here you are out here putting me down with being your crew, your dope fiend fucking cracked out buddy, you know, spreading all these lies about me, telling the whole world I'm this, that, and the other thing. Hold on now, let me see if I'm wrong. Now this fight was between me and Birdman. Here you are begging and pleading because you came out here telling the radio public a bunch of lies. Truth, justice, this, that, and that. The only truth they seen served up was by me. The only fraud that got exposed out here was you. The only justice is what's going on now. You know what I got to say? What everybody out here listening got to say to you. Go fuck yourself. You made your bed, now you gotta lay in it. Do what you gotta do, call who you gotta call, see who the fuck you gotta see. Whatever you're gonna do, try to do it. That's all we got to say. I'm back quiet.
Stage 3, we gotta watch out for stage 3. Just saying, Richard. We gotta watch out for stage 3. You have to be going to stage 3.
Watch it, stage 3. The Death Star's coming. The Death Star.
Stage 3. Oh my God. I stand tall with Richie, and you insulted me on the radio. This has nothing to do with Richie. You want to take him down? You meet Michael Anthony Action. You want to bring your friend 515 Fat Boy? Bring him. But it ain't coming down. So go to stage 9. It still ain't coming down. Your mother's going up, the prostitute. And then she'll get a letter in the mail with a picture of her and telling her where to go check out her prostitute ass on YouTube. Why do you gotta bring mothers, fathers into this? Brothers, I don't get it, man. See, why can't it just be the person you're dealing with? Why do you gotta bring mothers and all this? See, that shows me the type of person you are, all right? You never heard me mention your family, your children, nothing. Never heard me threaten your family, but you're out there calling people's mothers prostitutes, hookers. See, that's the kind of lowlife you are, Michael, non-action. You see? That's why I can't deal with a person like you. You're just scum of the earth, all right? This fight... And you're jumping on my Johnson, you're sweating my Bozak. I'm tired of hearing him cry. I gotta be honest with you, I'm kind of tired of hearing him cry, Rich. Got pumped up.
Well, what do you want to do as a solution? Me? I mean, I know I accomplished everything I had to accomplish. Personally, I'm ready to sit back with my feet up and laugh.
You say, I think that's what we'll do. I mean, that's my vote. That's my vote. He's pissing and moaning and crying. Now, he should have thought about all this before he started with the wrong person. The wrong people. He started with the wrong people. And now he's got to pay the piper. He's got to meet Michael non-action. He's still insulting me. Scum of the earth. Non-action. And many other things he has to say about me. Well, I would like him to say these things in person to me, and then I will probably be able to convince my very good friend Richie 127 to take down those posts. Until then, have a nice day.
And don't forget the pooper scooper.
This could have been like a Geneva peace agreement, but you guys want to be clowns.
Listen to this clown, this could have been. You know what could have been? What could have been is you didn't have to pick up somebody else's fight. I think you would have come out here and tried to be a fucking hero or try to succeed where others have desperately failed. You can't win against real, man.
Well, when I see real, I'll say you're real. But right about now, I see what I'm dealing with.
Right about now, I see as real as I gotta be. What we see out here is you begging and pleading that the only truth and justice that came out here was my truth, and the only justice was you getting served and exposed as a fraud. Me? I've been telling y'all from day one who the fuck I am.
Like I said, you had your chance. This could have been like a Geneva peace agreement, but you guys want to flex muscle, you want to jump up and down, you want to be the last one to speak,
It's not about that. It's not who got the loudest voice or the biggest carrier or the loudest audio. It's about who has the best rationale, who has the best head on their shoulder, and that is me right now. I'm introduced.
Oh, I got this.
You clowns want to continue to insult? Go ahead, Rich. Put my information out there. It's all good, brother. Because when you see stage 3, you're going to be, don't cry for me, Argentina. Once stage 3 is implemented, you guys are going to be crying like babies. All right, you think you're crying now. Oh man, when I go see the wizard, forget about it. It's all over. And once that Death Star puts in effect, it's all over.
Hey, Mr. Enforcer, my daddy wants me to give you a little message. You're gonna need more than a wizard or a warlock's wand to tangle with me, dog. And you know, out here, bro, you are like the laughing stock, dude. I mean, people are listening to you, and they listen to how you came out. They listen to how you followed me around the channels. And you know, all they hear you doing is begging and pleading, Richie, right now. So you tell me, who's got the best mind and the best frame out here? Let me tell you something. Who did you make a star with your lies? And how did he become a star? Oh, I'm back.
First of all, you follow me. I don't follow you anywhere. This is my home channel, and I talk on 19 to people that I know. Crazy Eddie being one of them. So don't talk about following people.
All right, pick him up. He's right for you. When he starts quavering again, I get him.
Always looking for me. I don't follow you anyway. If you go to you ever hear me on 37 when you're doing business with your dollar vans, you ever hear me out there follow you? All right, so you better rephrase that, buddy. I never follow you. You're on my Bozak. Remember that.
Meet Mike Action and bring stage 3. Meet Mike Action and bring stage 3. Anytime, anywhere.
You know, a stage 3, he might be able to scratch you up in the video gate.
He's gonna pinch me so hard, like Stinky and Abbott and Costello.
Pre-what radio? All right. So I don't care.
You gotta be careful, man. He might poke you in the eye.
Over me with his 800 watts, 1,000 watts.
Oh man, he's still on radio, man. I guess he doesn't figure out that he tried to use his fun tool to be an enforcer, and he wound up getting punked and showing that he's not an enforcer. He's not even a street sweeper.
Beyond, actually less than QRP, but you don't know it's QRP.
So this battle been for like 2 years? You guys been going back and forth?
He's up at 100, swinging at 2.
He started it 8 months ago.
Flowers.
That's crazy, man. If he only had respect for the elders, man, we wouldn't get into the situation.